Hello everybody, my name is Tokriva and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 5 A Brave New World, playing as Brazil, where right now we are at war. We have taken almost all of our troops down south to defend against the Dutch onslaught. It's kind of ironic that I'm being invaded by the Dutch, maybe, but okay, let's see what will happen this turn if they attack anything at all.
جيت وأنا كلي أمل باش
We want to
نوصلوا
do
لشي
open
اتفاق.
borders. Fine, we'll do open borders. It means that our tourism is going to expand into you even faster than it already is. Jesus. Okay, this settler, well, we might actually change that settler now as well to another pikeman. Enemies near. Whoa, we are bombarding Brasilia from the sea. This guy's they're already retreating. That's interesting. Oh, that's a thing. Wait, what? Why is my horseman being attacked? Yeah, that might have strengthened us, but you don't have anything. What will you give me? 27 gold for per turn. That's about 160, I suppose. So we'll do 200 and see what if he takes it. Ah, he does. So I'm only giving him citrus now and no horses for 200 gold. So yeah, the Dutch are bombarding Brasilia. And oh, they're not trading with me, obviously. Where are they going? To Kiev and where the hell is this boat going? Wow. They have to Sydney. They have a freaking long range there. Okay, so that would be all both the same strength. We'll do the higher one, so we have a larger chance to actually blow stuff up in the next turn. And yeah, we'll bring you here. Let's see. Okay, this is a decent start. Ah, yes, this is good. We can move a crossbowman here to attack ships as well. And where else do they have units? This would end his turn as well, though. So we are just gonna go... Oh wait, we can put you one turn forward and attack. You can go there. Okay, our caravel is slowly returning. I will put you next to Manaus to regenerate your health. And here's a trireme. You know what, trireme? You're not going to be necessary anymore. Give me some gold per turn back. You can fortify there. Ah, our horseman is done. Keep running around. He can still explore. It's not like he can contribute to the war effort now. We do more damage to the knights, but the knights do take a lot more damage if they attack the city. So destroying the musketman is considerably better and make them retreat. And you know what, this pikeman can come over here and defend in the land there. Okay, our front is actually looking pretty good. I have no idea how high the Dutch soldier count is. Oh, we are behind on Arabia in crops now. But next turn we actually get gunpowder and musketmen. So maybe we can upgrade our pikemen at this. No, I don't think so. They upgrade to lancers, if I'm not mistaken. But we can definitely start building some of these guys. Okay, not the best decision of his to attack. These two ships are destroyed next turn. No question about it. So that was a very bad move. Research agreement. Did it? Wow. So I need to pay extra money because I will have more benefit on the agreement than they would have. That's kind of mean, but you know what you're gonna do. Okay, we will have... Wow, we didn't do a lot of movement this turn at all. So we are definitely... We are keeping the front because we have such a small front, I would say. You know what? You there, attack. You there, attack. And you just lost 2 ships, Mr. Dutch. You can move there to defend. A cargo ship is done. Baghdad would be 13 gold. Riga would be 9. How far away is Riga anyway? Wow, that's... Whoa, the trade range has increased immensely. But I'm a bit afraid that the Dutch will actually be too close to for both of those. So we're just going to go to Baghdad just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Alright. We are done with our opera house, so we will create a great work of music. Concerto 3 in G major. So thank you for that, Johann Sebastian Bach. You might be close to that point at the moment. I would love to check on that. You know what, keep bombarding these musketmen. They can take it. See, they're almost dead now. They might heal up next turn, but then we can still move in with our pikemen and finish the job. Okay, keep upgrading stuff everywhere. So, oh well, we must not forget to also get an archaeologist out as well. So where should we put you? We'll put one crossbowman in this city actually. And you, seriously, I want to know if he's behind here. So check that out. There is a Dutch settler on the loose, and I want to know where he is. Culture, okay, a great admiral. That would be decent if we had more units on the seas, but we don't. We cannot start our ideology yet, and honor is, well, not useful anymore for us. So we'll go with the extra gold from those few buildings. And this would actually now be a good choice, is to build cannons. And we will have an increase in production on quarries and mines. We have quite some quarries and quite some mines, so that production increase will be tremendously good for us. And 63 turns for the Louvre. You know what, let's see, can we put you on a production focus? And it will change from 12 to 9 turns. It will cost 540 to rush a musketman, which is quite a lot, and we can buy these guys for that much faith now. So getting more faith will also be decent. So we are all building military units in almost every city now. And we'll skip to the next turn and see what the Dutch do. Next, the dastardly Dutch. I think this musketman will either pillage or get a free 50 health from leveling up. What? Are they abusing this to attack Florence? That's quite unfortunate. It seems that a musketman is still in our territory. So we should check that out. Okay, so what we are going to do is rush out of the city with our crossbowman and kill him off, because he does not deserve to live. Hey, look, that beggar is almost dead. That's also the unique Dutch unit. It's an... World Congress welcomes city-states. The world has entered the industrial era either because half of the civilizations have reached it or one civilization has reached the era beyond it. City-states find their place on the world stage and formally enter international diplomacy. Civilizations now receive additional delegates from having city-state allies. Amidst the change, the World Congress calls a special session to determine the next host of the Congress. So, this is a hill, so we are taking our pikemen out for defense. Hey, look, another crossbowman. Move here, see what you can do. Hey, a frigate, so we can finally start pushing back. That's a beggar, we want to avoid it a little bit. Wait, why did you stop building a farm? Or did I just... No, we did not just move you here. That's a bit strange, I guess. You heal up, Mr. Caravel. And let's finish this area up as well. So, this guy needs to be destroyed this turn. That's just a quarry. And they would have to actually cross the river, so I could have just left, just ran out and ran back in the next turn without much issues. Then again, this guy might come in and have some fun with me as well. We'll have another pikeman next turn, so... Okay, we'll put you here and on alert. We will actually move you towards here. And pause. I want to see what's behind door number 1. Enemy is spotted. Some civs in the industrial era. The new host. The choose host. Okay. Based on our knowledge of other civilizations' desire, our count for this proposal stands at Venice 13 delegates. Holy crap. They have a lot of allies. We're only at 3. Oh, hello. Oh, we can actually choose who. Well, you know what. We'll vote for ourselves. Why not? Commit delegates. Yes, I am sure. Hey, Venice, I want to talk to you. Let's see if we can persuade Venice to give me the host. That, well, otherwise he will get it himself, but...
Saluti.
World Congress. Trades cannot be made. Oh, we are already in session. Goodbye. So we cannot actually do anything. Oh, that's too bad. That was idle hope then, I guess. Salvador, you want to build... Well, 2 turns for a barracks is not bad, and that would mean that we can just get some units out of the city with even more. So 2 turns, and we have a free upgrade to every musketman. Yes, please. 4 turns in Bello. That's also not bad. You know what? Just build a musketman here. There's a difference, and 15 turns. That's a bit too much for me right now. So, workshop. Hey, look, another shrine, and we'll go into a workshop here as well. What could we purchase? We could purchase a barracks here, and our production is pretty damn good. So quickly check economic overview and production. Salvador actually has the best production of all our cities. Wow, Rio is almost at the bottom of them all. Damn. Oh well, let's see what happens this turn, what the Dutch will do. We've already destroyed 3 of his units, and he only took out 1 of my missionaries, so that wasn't an essential unit whatsoever. So I think we're up in the war anyway. Let's see, we should look at the demographics. He attacks us in the hills against a pretty fortified position. We're soldiers. We have gone up 10,000, I believe, but we are still number 11. So we need... Oh, okay, now he's getting closer. But he's also getting in range of any... So if we can move further than just the city with our crossbowmen, we'll park him in the city. And probably our pikeman behind it. Okay, 1 pikeman can definitely go to this position. And you start shooting. You know, it's the only thing you can actually shoot. So why not? And okay, no one has decided to come here. Dutch army is currently marching a surprise attack. You know that? And this is a very interesting thing. Because I believe now we can get Morocco to join in the war. Declare war against William. I must decline. Trade. Other players declare war on William. What do you want for this? Okay, I simply don't have the resources to buy him into our war. And that's too bad. So, Curitiba. What? They just instantly surrounded my frigates. But I do have another frigate here. Holy shit, that's probably an increase in their sea awareness. And they completely boxed me in. I might already lose a frigate on the second turn of the... Then again, this beggar is now being almost destroyed. Well, almost. And a privateer. You get your ass there as well. You know what? How much costs? 160. Upgrade into a caravel. That's a bit too much for me, sadly. So we are actually just going to disband this trireme for more gold per turn and more gold in general. So, how much does this do in damage? 26. How much does this do? 25. How much does this do? 25. You know what? You are going to fortify on that hill. I could definitely destroy this musketman this turn. And we are going to try and do this. This ranged unit is here. Cannot shoot across the hill anyway. So you just lost another unit. You know, I have the feeling that our Dutch friend is not that good at doing a land war. But that their naval-based resources are a lot better. Actually, how far can you get? You can get exactly into the city, but that's about it. Oh well, could be worse. Okay, oh, I clicked that away too fast, I think. World Congress. Of course, Venice put all its delegates into its own... So wow, Venice really just controls it now. Oh, 39 for the Louvre in Fortaleza. That's actually pretty fast if you consider the fact that this is a very low production city. While I would like an aqueduct, I really need the units. What I could shop around for is if has anyone got some spare iron they are not actually using. Enrico has iron and Morocco has iron.
تحياتي.
Strategic resources, give me...
كيفاش؟
What do you want for...
جيت وأنا كل أمل.
That's
باش نوصل
okay.
جدتي.
Now we can get a couple more frigates. We can get 4 more frigates going. So next turn, Salvador, frigate. And Brasilia, frigate. Hey, Brasilia, soon you will be building a frigate. You there, yeah. It's also only 2 turns to build a barracks, so 2 turns for a barracks is doable. So a frigate in Brasilia, or can I actually? So it's either 2 turns for a frigate and then buy a musketman outright, or buy the barracks and just get the musketman. Then again, 2 turns. This is 2 turns. This is 5 turns. So buying a musketman is actually cheaper in that sense. So let's see what happens this turn. The Dutch army is being crushed, but the Dutch navy is alive and kicking. So we are going to focus on our frigate here and see what he does to it, because I'm quite afraid. Minus 37. Oh god, another? How many of those ships does he have? Okay, well, he gets a promotion, but he also dies instantly. Then again, these are all damaged now. Really, a knight against a pikeman. Oh, he actually does quite some damage. He takes less damage than the pikeman takes. And our musketman might have killed my pikeman, but he's now in range of so much ranged. He's gonna get squashed. Spain and Arabia. Okay, we have lost a frigate and a pikeman. Yes, that was the experience we lost. And the knight has already retreated. Then again, we lost 2 units. He's about to lose maybe 2 more actually. So we destroy this guy. We are going to use the city, because otherwise it would be a bit wasteful. Oh, we just cannot reach him this turn. And it would actually be quite bad if we went on towards that guy. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll definitely... No, we are using the city to destroy the frigate because we can simply move one space further and bombard one of these ships for 24 damage. And as Byblos is not allied, he cannot heal up in that city. We're going to check this location and we are sailing on. We've seen these few. What do we have here? Laventa, Public Works, Industrial Age for him. Sao Paulo has shot. Enough faith to purchase a unit or building. Okay, yeah, you will shoot on him. I think that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. You who don't have anything to shoot. You pikemen will retreat. Let's see, could I actually go here? Well, this would be out of range from the bombardment of Amsterdam itself, so that's not bad at all. And stay in our own territory so we can still get into our own city if we have to retreat. And let's see, Venice. Hello, Venice. Crossbowman, yes, you are going to do nothing. You, on the other hand, are shooting on this pikeman with barrage, so you are actually stronger again. And you can, you know, stay here for another turn. Production, we can build musketmen or frigates. We want a frigate with a free promotion here. And next turn we buy the musketman in Sao Paulo as well. Here actually, I feel that we are winning this war. Now 68,000 will go up next turn again, even further, but still 11th place. Ooh, the Dutch have really thrown on the production though. But yeah, we need to get our fleet in one spot. He's pretty damn fast on the ocean, but once we get there, I do now want the navigation school for the +2 movement on the waters, so we can outmaneuver him at least at sea. Yeah, this is looking good. We're still happy, so that's a plus. Yeah, and we'll also make sure to, at least as soon as the war is over, build our final 2 cities for now on these spots on the coast as well. So our army, because of this war, our army is quite swiftly increasing. Okay, Venice declares war on the Iroquois and has added the Reformation belief to Confucianism. And there we have 2 are attacking the city, but we have a frigate here as well as a crossbowman. Maybe we can... Holy fucking shit! Wow, well, at least he didn't cut off the frigate completely, but damn, he has a lot of those ships. Oh, we might lose Curitiba as a city. So we're definitely taking the crossbowmen to the other side of town, just to ensure that it can keep firing as well as keep in our possession. Because if a unit is inside a city, when the city is taken over, it will cost you a lot. Okay, we'll shoot the lowest of the 2. You get ready to move back. I see. So you would actually destroy this guy, which is fine. And yes, no, he did not actually destroy it. We'll move you forward, and actually start being a bit more aggressive as well with our units. Push them forward towards our enemy. Privateer, you can go here. There's no one very close by. Caravel cannot upgrade, but you support our privateer. It still has 20 strength. It's not weak by the least of it. So, yes. We don't have the university here yet. Well, it's not exactly okay, so we actually have to start firing on the ships. But it's still quite safe to keep it at that point for now. And you there. Huh, do we actually try and destroy a ship? I don't think so, because, hey, look, here's another. If we were to move here, we could still move one back. I do want to do damage to them, but I don't think it's worth staying around for now. Yeah, might actually be better to buy a frigate outright. And it's 770 over 540. It's actually so much more expensive than the, Okay, you are going here. Let's start moving forward and destroy his units more and more. And you will... He can retreat easily across the river, actually very far. So destroy that pikeman, I don't want to see him anymore. And we might be able to plunder this trade route at one point as well. So let's see, production. We have finished our barracks. You will start building a knight. We want we want at least one fast unit to go after this caravan for at least. But we'll also buy our musketman. Or actually, is it one long? Well, it costs one more turn, so we'll buy the musketman for sure. And yes, there we go. Promotion as well. There's a lot of, well, drill will still be best. It's usually the best one to get. Okay, so we are in danger of losing this city, but 2 ships will get destroyed in the process of trying. Or they retreat too far and we can't do anything with it anyway. So, other than that, we are building our navy up. We are, well, our armed forces are now almost at 70,000. I have a good feeling about it. You know what? Hey, Dutch. Let us
Wat
make
begeert gij?
peace. Huh. Close you. Would you... What deal will end this conflict? Gold per turn from him.
Mogen dit een les voor u geweest zijn.
Ha!
Hopelijk zult gij die blijven gedenken.
Sure. He hopes that I've learned my lesson and that I will remember it. Well, you know what, William? My lesson of the day is you sucked. And I destroyed you. So, with that in mind, we are changing this to a settler. Wow, 2 turns for one. But we are still going to keep building some military units for a few turns, but build 2 settlers in Sao Paulo. 1 here, 1 here. And we have a huge army now. Well, huge is overrated. Still it's still less than half of what Isabella has. And let's look at the diplomacy. Can we still trade something with anyone? Hello, does anyone want citrus? Does anyone have anything to give for citrus? Sadly not. Yeah, they're all not really doing very well when it comes to, or they're trading amongst each other like maniacs too. So, we've made peace. We have made war and we have made peace all within 30 minutes of play. And yeah, like, subscribe, favorite. I will keep saying it. I know it can get a bit over the top, but I do want to get more people to like this channel, subscribe to it, and the more people watch these videos, the more I enjoy making them as well. And as you see, we've got we've just had a war as Brazil, and we fought off an overwhelming force, at least when it comes to the sea. So he tried and he failed. Yeah, so I will see you all later.